Who's got what?
Waiting for the clock. There we go.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Bill Kanda, Chairman of the Board of Custer County Commissioners. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2026, 9 a.m. And that beep, beep, beep reminds me to have everybody silence your phones.
Yep.
I'll do the same.
Uh-oh. Be careful what you say.
You got it going, listen.
Morning.
It's all good. Okay, today is almost repeated again, Wednesday, May 27th, 2026. Time now is 9 o'clock. Silence your phones again if you haven't. And please stand for the pledge.
Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call this meeting to order. Let us pray. We thank you, God, for all our blessings, and we ask you to bless this meeting of the Custer County Board of Commissioners. We ask that you grant us the grace to ask what you would have us to do, that the spirit of wisdom may save us from all false choices, and that in your light we may see light as we convene this board to and for at the service of our Custer County citizens. We ask this in Christ's name. Amen.
Very good.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Karen.
Here.
Yeah.
Present.
Commissioner Vogelsong.
Here.
County Attorney Van Slyke.
Here.
And Clerk to the Board Kelly Camper.
Thank you. Audience introduction, we'll start on this side. Jim. Man, everybody's got the same stuff. I love it.
Jim Chapman.
Okay, Jim, I bet you're strong.
James Kilmer.
Yep. And online, anybody?
Online, we have Rob Klein, J. James Note Taker, Bill Smith, and Vernon Roth.
Okay, thanks. All right, and okay, any amendments to make today?
No, sir.
Not here. Approval of the minutes. I move that we approve the minutes of May 20th, 2026. They look great to me.
I'll second that motion.
Comments? No. Okay, call for that vote. All in favor of approval of the minutes of May 20th, 2026, say aye. Paul.
Aye.
Lucas.
Aye.
Kanda, aye. Commission items, you get to be first, Paul.
Well, I had a meeting with quite a few people yesterday. Since we had a holiday, I thought I'd go around and see all the people that we have.
We had a meeting with about 1,000 vets.
Yeah. So went up and talked with the 4-H coordinator, and everything's up to par. We're running good, ready for the fair. They're doing weigh-ins and everything, and everything's on track and on time. And they're looking forward to a very good fair once again this year. Family services has been very busy. Everything's up to par there. Little thing there is that we've been going overtime on some of their hours, and found out yesterday that we've been approved to have a $13,000 grant put into overtime for our family services office. So that's going to help out a lot with what they have going on over there. The landfill, having been in town, you see a tractor trailer pulling through a flatbed full of baled up cardboard. It was filled to the hilt with bundles of cardboard from the recycling out there, landfill, and they were headed out to be disposed of, and that was going, I believe, to Illinois to a paper plant back there. So, and then just a reminder that 3 days a week down at the community center. I'm down there Wednesday afternoon, usually after 3 o'clock until about 7. And that's on the second and third Wednesday of the month. And then the last week of the month, do a Thursday, same time, 3 to 7. And that is because we also have a Wetmore Fire Board meeting on the last Thursday of the month, and I'm trying to attend that, and I also will be attending, as soon as I get permission to do so, the ride Fire Department Board. They're the ones that cover San Isabel almost all the way up to Bishop's Castle for us. That includes EMS also. So just trying to get out, touch base with the people that support us that we have not done for a while, so. And that's all I have. Just stop by the community center on your way home, it's right there in Wetland.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Anything,
Last week, Wednesday, both Paul and I attended at the Wetmore Community Center for West Custer County Hospital District's little town hall with the people that live in the area, just the east of 165. That board, West Custer County Hospital District, has their regular board meeting tomorrow afternoon, and they will be voting on an inclusion effort for that area to put on the ballot. So we'll see whether they put that on the ballot or not, and we'll see whether the people voted down or not. So
Up to them.
Dave, what was their logic?
putting it on there so that basically those people pay something into the system for EMS. Yeah.
And the beginning, the service was countywide, just got kind of.
Yeah,
In its history.
yeah, we had it, commissioners ran it, or the county ran it as the ambulance corps, and then gave it over to the West
That
Custer
time.
County Hospital District, so, yeah.
But if I may, that includes the zip code of Wetland is what that area is, so just have an idea what that area is.
And then I had a meeting with, the Central Front Range Transportation Planning Region. Went out for the extra $75,000 we're gonna need for the courthouse sidewalk project there. They awarded it to us. So the state CDOT is amending the contract. And they're gonna put the 50,000 that I asked for last year plus this 75. And then we should be going out for bid here pretty soon.
And the total would be
The
what?
total will be 375. So hopefully we can get that project started, done, finished this year. It's been going since 23 at least. So,
Yeah.
so it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have it done.
Walk on Brad.
Yeah. So that's what I got.
Okay. All right, I got a couple things real quick. The airport, there's an opportunity right now. It's not an opportunity, it's gonna happen. The National Guard is gonna be training up here next week on the 4th of June. They're gonna want to make sure they can get a hold of 1,000 gallons of Jet A, which is a big deal. They'll probably get out more than that. And so what we're wrangling with right now, and I may need your help, because I talked to Vernon yesterday, we've got to get the card reader on the QT pod does not read the guard's cards.
Oh, they don't. Yeah.
That's the problem. So what we have an option that we're looking at is to get a square, what do you call those little square readers?
Yeah, square.
They call it a square. And that way they can read their card and transfer it in to the treasury. The
Okay.
issue is making sure that it's, and Clyde will be doing that. He'll be the guy out there that's running the cards for him.
Okay.
What type of aircraft, you know?
Helicopters,
All
gonna have all their army helicopters are gonna be flying, Blackhawks
Black Hawk, Chinooks,
and the
just letting them know that.
So there's a lot of fuel, it could probably maybe be 1,200. But we'll see, and that's a good start because it also, we're gonna be bringing the rest of the guard up here anyway, so we need to get that card reader in here so that they will do the training, even the Air Academy will come up here buying some fuel as well, not just necessarily Jet A. So we gotta make sure that happens, and Clyde's working with Vernon, and they'll figure out how to get it into to a treasury safely.
They'll just add to that, that we're very unique because our airport's at a high elevation. And you can attest to that, landing at 7,000 feet is a little different.
Yeah, and it is. The airplane thinks it's at 13,000 feet when it's 70 degrees out there. Think about it. Don't take off with a heavy load. Okay, and along with that, also we have the courthouse project is moving forward with the RJ. getting the costing together so that he has some numbers for us to take a look at preliminarily. And then work on the options of funding that we'll come up with that later. But anyway, that'll come up and we're still on track to meet the goal. Get it on the ballot for Kelly. 6th August, is that what I'm looking? Or the 2nd of August, whatever it is. And people are still confused. They keep asking about the project of the court, the Senate. It's not a center, it's the court. And Shawner Lake, remember that name? That is right now is being contested for 2 reasons. One is that's out on the Beckwith Ranch for Wendy and Kate Rusk. And that initial lake was built prior to 1972, but in 1973 or 4 or 7, they actually raised it up a little higher because they put in fish ponds to sell commercial fish. The stock, that was a business they had there. So that was one reason to contest. It's bigger than it was. It didn't meet the criteria necessarily, but it could be drained down to the original level. However, more data is that they already had augmented that pond, so we got to look in. They're looking into if it's already been augmented and filed for, then it doesn't meet the criteria anyway, and it wouldn't be an issue to keep it going if that's the case. So I need to talk to Wendy. I know she was copied on that letter as well. But that's up to them to, there's a contest going, and by the way, if they don't hear any comments by the 15th of June, then they leave it like it is, where they will not prove it as a fire suppression pond, but it can be because it's been augmented anyway for the range. So I don't know. Stand by.
It's up to the guru.
Yeah. And that's good enough for me for now. Okay, moving along. Dan, what are you doing?
Next week is the county attorney's conference, so I'm going to that. Those are always good to learn new things.
What days are them?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I think go over to Saturday.
Where is it?
At Snow Medicine.
Is it? Well, Lucas and I are gonna be next week at a meeting too.
Yeah, CCI conference.
CCI.
Yeah, we scheduled those together. So
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking. Probably that's why I asked.
Leave me and Kelly in trouble.
And we'll be gone Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday afternoon, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, next up then is
Lucas.
the admin. You got anything?
He's admin today.
I don't know. Nope. Just going through and getting some of the last minute things that we need to for the audit. It'll start June 1st, so. Yeah, just
Good.
We're as ready as can be.
gathering up information. We're scanning everything in from the OEM into a SharePoint system, so we have that ready. So yeah.
The other good point is we're converting onto the systems here. The reason John's not here is because he deserved a rest.
Yeah, you did. Catching lots of fish.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. New business, accounts payable, Lucas.
All right, I'll go through the items that are over 5,000. County Attorney Dan Slater, general file. This includes everything for every department. $6,393.50. Buildings and Gowns, CenturyLink for the phone, $6,186.43. Landfill, Burns and McDonnell Engineering. This is for the 50% of phase 2 engineering quality assurance report, $8,500. Airport, GP Power Systems, Kohler generator and concrete pad, in the amount of $11,373. District Attorney, Office of the DA, June budget, $12,608.49. Road and Bridge, Four Rivers Equipment, SH4U pump in the amount of $10,534.39. Lodging and Tourism, Orange 142, for an advertising campaign in the amount of $5,466.45. Airport fuel, Ascent Aviation Group, aviation, gasoline and taxes, this was low lead, $24,615.38. So we had a total for up to 5/27/2026 in the amount of $168,623.44.
And I move we approve the AP report that's presented for the total of $168,623.44, effective 5/27.
I'll second that.
Okay, any other discussion? Anybody out here? Rob, happy?
Nobody online? Let's see.
Alright, thanks. We're hearing none, I'll call for that vote, all in favor of approving the AP report, say aye, Lucas.
Aye.
Paul.
Oh, that's fine.
And aye. Okay, next up is the AC units for the assessor and the CSU extension offices, and there's a bid on that that was done, I presume.
Yes, so this one's by Opinion Plumbing. We tried calling others and just couldn't get callbacks. I would, in the motion, I would just waive what our policy is on this and go with this, if this is what you guys decide, but basically what we're gonna do is put a 1 2-ton Cooper Hunter wall unit on the west office for the assessor. 1.5 ton Cooper Hunter wall unit on the east office for the assessor. And then in the extension office, we're gonna put a 2-ton unit, try to keep that area up there, a lot cooler than we have in the past. Last summer wasn't too bad. We had, a lot cooler summer, but,
Yeah. It gets pretty bad, total is what,
$19,500.
and it probably keep help mildew too and water.
Well, they're more efficient than what we do.
Okay, got a motion.
I'll make the motion that we accept the opinion plumbing bid for Custer County for the total amount of $19,500 equally.
Yeah, I'll second it.
I'll
Okay,
ask that we amend it to, since we didn't have other bids.
no bids came in, but we did advertise them. So we
called around.
Called them and
Yeah.
I tried to get, bids.
It's in their season right now too, so. Glad to get one.
Well, how they wanna word that, like, they're waiving the policy,
Maybe the normal bid policy.
because we bid with a hybrid bid policy.
We'll put out multiples.
Just that we're accepting this bid and waiting for their support. Bid policy.
You want. So
Let's let Kelly read it. Can you read what he said?
Sure.
Just make it. Wait a minute, I got asking Frog, I was like.
To accept the bid for opinion plumbing in the amount of $19,500, waiving the normal bid policies.
Process.
I made that motion.
Okay, any other comments here, none here, out here? Okay, all in favor of approving the purchase of the AC units as proposed for the total of $19,500, say aye. Paul?
Aye.
Lucas?
Aye.
Kanda, aye. Is that that was the flat bid, they didn't have any,
Nope, the lift and everything they needed was included in it. So.
Oh,
nothing else we gotta do, so we're accepting that as is. When do they start?
I don't know, as soon as they order the stuff and get it here and all.
yeah, yeah,
Cause they won't order it until the bid's approved.
Okay.
right.
Okay. Any other items that we have of business, anything to bring up?
Not current.
That's right. Good. Okay, public comment, anybody online? Comment here, what time is this, a record yet? Do we wanna wait 1 minute. It's 9:19. That, hearing none, then, I will adjourn this meeting at 9:19.
Very well.
That is a record, because I think the record is one.
I